Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Manchester United.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Nedved. There he goes, motoring forward. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Everything here will gravitate towards Jan Koller. He's not the fastest or the most sophisticated, but he holds up play so strongly.
And if you've got him in the side, you're going to play to him.
Very much so. His height just dictates his game.
That looks a decent ball. Now that's well seen too. Pirlo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's picked it up out wide, and he's managed to get free. An instinctive delivery. And he's quick to get it clear again. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's cut it out. Maldini gets rid without sophistication. And here's Suarez. That is ended up in no man's land. Pirlo. Can he spark a counter here? Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be in here. Hones! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's Nedved. Threads one in. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, important interception.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. That's very neat. Played in by Roberto Carlos. And he's taking no chances there. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Saliba gets a foot in and wins the ball. And he welcomes it in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they've switched it over to the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Played out wide, and he's got his cross in. Schmeichel deals with that nice and simple.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Real chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Nicely aimed pass. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pelé. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vieira wins the duel this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to pass it through, hit into the middle. Pirlo. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pelé. Knocks it out wide. Played in. They've scored!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone...
And the shot! No mistake! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Manchester United clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. Pelé. Nedved. And this is Hullet. Oh, it's a great chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Up by 3, and that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. He can get that clear. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And this is Pele. Very nicely done. Lahm has it in a wide position. He's had a shot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now that looks a decent ball. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Nedved. Nesta. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Firmino. Gerrard. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. McAllister. Pele. Now it's Hullet. Pirlo. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a good run down the right. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Liverpool looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Searching passes played there. Backward it goes. Firmino. That's good running with the ball. Thinks one through. Well timed, excellent interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now the breakaway. Now it's Pele. He is through here. There's the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
And we have our very first corner. Pele goes short. And it's Roberto Carlos. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. And he's picked it up out wide. Alexander-Arnold. That's a shade optimistic. Pirlo. Oh, they could break here. Pele. It's a really well-measured ball. And that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Maldini. And Gravenberg. Played out to the right. Looking for the run. Oh, Red, nice interception. It's gone out for a throw-in. Nedved.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Rummenigge. Pele. Nice interception, well timed. No, again there's no way through. Alexander-Arnold. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. McAllister is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Gravenberg. Fernando Torres. Oh, sweet feet. Great ball and he's in Gerrard! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Gerrard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Saliba tries to clear. Manchester United are looking to go forward now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pirlo. Played out wide. Played back in. Roberto Carlos gets into some space. And that has been cleared. And now they can clear their lines. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Manchester United have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Substitution on the field. Roberto Firmino. Number 18, Gakpo. Coming on the field.
That gets things going for the second half.
Ekitike.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Manchester United different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Can he get it through? And he welcomes it in. Chooses to go back. It's Gerrard! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the shot! The message is clear. None shall pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Gerrard.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Nedved. And this is Dembele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Dembele takes control of it and he's on the move. Shot at goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Dembele deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
McAllister. And it's Gerrard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Ekitike. He's shifting through the gears. He rises! Oh, it's gone in! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Some really... Ekitike! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And here's Torres. Knocks it out wide. That is lovely. Gravenberg. And this is Gerrard. That's going to go a long way. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
Ah, now can they counter?
Well, what about it? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. Pele. Bale with the foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So, time for changes
Fernando
on
Torres.
both sides, actually.
Number 8. Gerrard. Coming on the field. Number 77. Owen. Number 7. Retz. Substitution in
Nesta.
progress.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Seedorf. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Chiesa. Opts to... Goes for a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
It's their second corner of the game. Van Dijk proves just a little bit too strong. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Maldini gets rid without sophistication. Nesta.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Dembele. Makalele purring through the gears. And it's corner. Corner number 2 then. Seedorf with the short one. Now it's Seedorf. And this is Dembele! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Shoots! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time? And the shot! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And now he has 2. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Dembele, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Those of you
Thoughts
making
on
their
what
way
we've just
home on
seen?
public
That is a
transportation
superb
today,
win.
please
This is
watch
one
the
of those
screen for train
games where
departure.
there was...
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Manchester United against
There's nothing
Manchester
quite like
United.
match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. And this is Nedved. Now, can they get him away? Skims one in. Rummenigge with the foul. Played back. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pull it. McTominay gives it back. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Passing nice and neat. Back they go.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Pullet proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Roberto Carlos. He's found a way through. Oh, super ball. And he shoots! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Pele going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Roberto Carlos. And that's been drilled in. McTominay. Now it's Drogba.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Pele. That's a super give and go. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
Nedved is in a really good position out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Drogba. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pullet. Bonucci. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's McTominay. McTominay really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Pele in with the challenge. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Pele. Now it's Lukaku. Pele. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Vieira.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Roberto Carlos. Now Pirlo. Looking to play him in. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Drogba. Pirlo. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Pullet. Can he get on the end of this? And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Security staff.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 17.
Here we go again.
Number 9.
Manchester United really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Erling Haaland.
Great shot!
Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitutions taking place.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Good read, needed to be. And now they can spring out of defence. Well read, nice interception. And here's Bale. That is a brilliant interception. No, again there's no way through. Great ball and he's in here. Manchester United come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Nedved looking to add to his goal. Now it's Pelé. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Gullit. He's looking wide. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, nice touch. And it's McTominay. No way through. And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Gullit is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Manchester United are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Now it's Haaland. And this is Pelé. Vieira. Gullit. Can he get it? Chance! That was probably asking just too much. And here's Haaland. Gullit. Oh, sweet feet. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Another chance from a corner.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Number 11, Pelé. Number 6, McTominay.
Dembele clears it away.
Number 15, Ronaldinho.
Manchester
Number
United
20,
have the chance to go the other way.
Number 21.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And here's Haaland. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nicely weighted ball. Well, there's the clearance. It's just beyond his reach. That's a throw. Now it's Bale. And he's managed to get free. Bale. He's having a shot!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Threads one in. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Oh, makes every duel look like a total mismatch.
And it's Cruyff. Manchester United leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Lahm, not the most accurate pass. A probing pass. Drives it in. Firmly met. Oh, the ball's gone astray.
Manchester United really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Passes short and sharp. Manchester United looking to pass their way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Manchester United moments now away from seeing this one out.
Added time.
Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
Haaland, real chance! He scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of...
And time is up. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line
And
here.
if you do
Perhaps
have a
one
chance
team
today,
might be
please take
happier,
some
but
time out to give
at
your
the final
support as
reckoning...
well.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, Peter, it's a joy to have a chance to watch one of the finest to emerge from the African continent, Samuel Eto'o. He backs up his goals with a really strong work rate, and he's always effective, whether on or off the ball.
Yeah, fantastic talisman for his nation.
And more discipline than people credit him.
Nedved. Pirlo. Oh, they can break here. Lahm. And this is Pele. Delivered with swing. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's had a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary. Bullet! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bullet is offering a wry smile there.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Hullet. Knocks it into space. Oh, sweet feet. Nedved deals with that comfortably.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Schneider looking for options for movement. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Inter! The breakthrough strike!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And here's Eto'o. Vinicius Junior. That's very neat. But it's Thuram. Leicester clears.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Hullet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hullet. Now it's Luis Suarez. Roberto Carlos. Nedved. Now it's Luis Suarez. Inter Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but...
And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Yeah, I think he's a little annoyed with himself there, Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end.
Lahm. Gullit. Schneider has created one goal already. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Gullit. Great vision. It's loose, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's had it taken off him.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Roberto Carlos receives it in a wide position. Pedri. Eto'o proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Maldini. Roberto Carlos. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
È ora di annunciare I vincitori dell'estrazione di oggi. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And we're off again.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything. That's a shame because it was such a good decision. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Pedri. Looking for the run. Manchester United do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
That has not gone well. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now that's well seen too. Pirlo. Pele. Nicely weighted ball. Chooses to go for a shot! Corner number 2 then. Pele with the short one. Now it's Pele. And this is... It's Nedved! Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Lahm. Nesta. Threads one in. And this is Pele! Nice interception, well timed. Now he's got space here. Pass somewhat off target. Lahm. Now that looks a decent ball. Lahm. Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard.
Gets his head on it! And it's in! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it
Shoots! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 4. Schneider. Numero 18.
There's the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Il numero 20. Bale. Attenzione, un cambio.
Leicester does really well to win the ball there. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bale.
Oh, really well played.
Yep, it's a corner. So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And here's Makalele. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Ernest. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Corner number 4 coming up here. Makalele plays it short. Makalele. Mbappe gets into a good position. And now a sudden chance to counter. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Great chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bale really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. That's a decent clearance. And it's Rijkaard. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. The referee's awarded a free kick. Ernest, played with finesse. Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Manchester United go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Tries a shot! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And the shot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Manchester United take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Il quarto uomo indica 6 minuti di recupero.
And it's Bale. Dembele. And it's been played through. Chance for a shot! He's got a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's Dembele. And that intercept. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. Bale taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card, so overall I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good